Why I say me people them? Why I say? Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for watching and listening to 97.3.com. People power up, the voice for them people. My name is MC No One Ganja, a freedom fighter. Me tell say, a lot of continue. We shall fight until our last man standing. We're removing a dictator. Definitely, we'll not give up until the man down. Me tell say. Share the video, invite others to come and join the stream. My name is MC Norman Ganja, as I've said. You can check me on YouTube channel. They call me MC Norman. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter, MC Norman Ganja. You can follow me on Instagram. My name MC Norman Ganja. TikTok me there, brothers and sisters. Yeah, me see you. Thank you for following on TikTok. I've seen them people, you know what I say. Yes. A second, they send me your WhatsApp number, my brother. Lorenzo, big up on yourself. Thank you for joining MC Norman. Ladies and gentlemen, stay focused. A dictator is going to be down, no matter what. When God says yes, nobody can say no. Leko boy, you're phoning too late. I'm busy right now. I am busy. Thank you, brothers. All right, let me light up my cigarette. Let's talk. Let's talk. Me light up me ganja. I am a ganja planter. Call me the ganja farmer. Nobody knows where me come from. Me come from the ganja planter. Yeah. Why I say me people? Why I say? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody. People have been requesting me. We need that English version. I think today let's do it in our African English, my brothers and sisters. Because I want everybody to be able to understand what we talk about. So many people, they come, they follow up on the comments, but they cannot catch up. You see? So when we give opportunity to the world to follow up and understand what our Ugandans are fighting for, so many people are watching on the news, but they don't know when we're talking about, you know. When we talk about it, people do not understand because we speak most of the time, we speak our Luganda. So this time I want to speak a little bit of English. Now this English from Africa. Our African English not like a white man. Black man is a black man. So I speak English that everybody can be able to hear. You hear me now? Thank you for joining. Ladies and gentlemen, you're tuned in another 7.3.com, Power, the voice feeding people, Wawa.com, and Progoma Yemagerina Mutima in Uganda. I think you understand very well. Thank you for joining. We are in a struggle to remove a dictator in a country called Uganda. For over 40 years, a man is in power. And remember, a man is a refugee. But for now, I want everybody to believe, everybody to understand that, yes, indeed, the victory just nearby. Just a matter of time, we're going to be wearing our victory after winning the elections in Uganda, which was won by Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, the president-elect of Uganda, denied his victory by the regime which is using gun, tear gas, impunity, nepotism, tribalism, and corruption within the country. Remember the rule of law, nowhere to be seen in Uganda. There is no human rights. Do you understand what I say? All the human rights activists, I'm telling you, about 65% are working for the dictator. We talk about the law. The law favors the dictator because he amends the law. He amends the constitution. That favors him to remain in power for another 7 years, 5 years. Now, here's some great news that all of you haven't realized. So many people have been so inquisitive, worried, panicking, wondering if, yes, indeed, we are going to remove a dictator. Because of their mentality, which thinks that because he has a gun, because he has money. But remember, Museveni has no money. Every single penny that Museveni of Uganda has, the money belongs to the people of Uganda. If you close down your shops, if you close down every single business that you're owning, all that you're planning to do, all that you have just opened up, I'm telling you, the economy will go down. And when the economy goes down, the dictator goes down. There's nobody who's going to go down because the economy is down. Remember, we are black people. We are farmers. We are black people. We can survive no matter what. I'm telling you, we survived a war of 5 years when Museveni went into the bush. There was nobody working within those 5 years. There was no income. People survived. People did not die hunger. People died bullets because Museveni killed almost about 800,000 people during the war of 1980. Remember, he's a refugee. He has no mother, he has no grandfather in the country. What he did when he came into the country, he decided to join the Western people, the Ankolian people, and called himself Ankolian. He came into Buganda, he claimed a clan of a cow because he's a cattle keeper. You understand? Now, some great news that you need to hear, that you need to go back and sit down and analyze and find out if really it's going to help Ugandans. Let me tell you something. The man has 4 ministers in the government. Museveni is ruling Uganda with the permanent speaker, Jacob Olanya. Museveni cannot choose any cabinet. Somebody might ask, why you say so? Me I tell you, say, because I know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. Who's gonna light up my cigarette? I'll light up my cigarette. Let me tell you something. Museveni cannot choose a cabinet. Why he can't choose a cabinet? Remember, the past cabinet is under sanction. Restrictions of travel. Properties are not entitled to be changed in names. Everything owned by Museveni all over the world were sanctioned. He cannot change any ownership. Remember, there's something that you haven't realized. Moses' children were deported. Family members were deported. Eric Mwine's family was deported. They're back in Uganda. They don't lie to nothing. They say brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? So if the past cabinet were sanctioned, put on travel ban, any minister, anybody try to think of, minister of transport, minister of this and that, they cannot go outside the country to rob for the country. They can't rob nowhere. They can't go get nothing. Let him remain with his members of parliament. They have no money. Money was restricted. All they can do is to sack the poor people in Uganda, increasing taxes to oppress them people. So if you know that they're going to benefit from our tax that we pay, all you have to do is to close down the business. You can still go work from home. Nobody's going to charge you taxes. You're not paying rent. You can work in your own house. You can go sell your cell phones in your own house. You can go sell clothes in your own house. I'm telling you. You don't need to bank the money. Why do you go to bank the money? Don't bank the money because those Rwandese, they don't bank the money. They keep the money in their homes. That's why they don't pay tax. Billions and billions. They're underground. They're hiding the money underground safes. Every Tumine has no money in the bank. I'm telling you this. Kadeka Ihura has no money in the bank. Janet Kataha Museveni, they don't have money in the bank. They have what you call values that are valued in amount of money, properties. They have gold bars, diamond bars, which are valued into billions of money. They don't have paper money. What they do, they are waiting for you to go bank your money into the bank. Once you bank your money into the bank, they use it. They use it. That's why there is limits of amounts that you can withdraw from the ATM, that you can withdraw from inside. If you're withdrawing 5,000, your daily limit, in the bank you can withdraw up to 20,000. Why? It is your own money, but they control it because the government needs to use that money. But on top of that, they don't give you the interest. Instead, you give them the interest, bank charges. When you go to get a bank card, they charge you. When you go to draw the money, they charge you. When you go to deposit the money, they charge you, which is okay. But the charging rates are higher than normal. 21%, 22% in Uganda, tax rates. Here we are paying 14%. Do you understand? So don't mind them. Now we are dealing with them. We are dealing with a dictator. CNN will expose, Al Jazeera will expose. The dictator has never been left naked before like this. We've been with the dictator Museveni in power for over 35 years. Let's talk about 40 years the man is in power. Since the man has been in power, nobody has ever exposed him. Because he was serving the oppressors. But remember, the oppressors, you serve them. When they reach time when they're tired of you, you can't survive. We are tired of wars. We are not going to fight with Museveni using guns. We are not going back to the bush. No. We are not going back to the bush. We rather create what you call the economical war in Uganda. That will leave him with nothing. Very simple. We create what you call the what? Economical war using logic. Simple. I'll remain in my verbal war. It's a verbal. It's a verbal war. Economically, we are dealing with him. Uganda will never improve economically if those people, they do not save for Uganda. Instead, they take from Uganda. Only one tribe, the Rwandese, with the long heads, long nose, with the teeth, they're getting richer and richer every day. They don't buy properties, they grab properties. They don't buy the land, they grab the land. They don't want to see anybody rich. They don't want to see anybody wealthy in a country. Instead of building government hospitals, they're building private hospitals owned by the regime supporters. Killing innocent people every day because they're trying to challenge the dictator. I'm telling you, let's expose the dictator. Over 400,000 videos which were shot in December appeared on CNN exposing a dictator. Big up on yourself if you shot a video and submitted a video on Facebook, social media. Keep using your cell phones. It's the only weapon, as the leader said. Cell phone is our weapon. Robert Chagran Center once said that. Use your mobile phones. Instead of shooting women photos, instead of watching music videos and what, use your phone in Uganda. Shoot every moment that you can look at. A phone is the #1 weapon. That's why they switch off the internet on and on and off, on and in, on and in, on and off in Uganda. We're not going to use a gun. Verbally, Robodaba style. Economically, we put them down. They benefit much from the economy than you do. You are Ugandan, I'm telling you. Don't fool yourself. The people in the government of NRM, NRA, they benefit 100% from the economy than you do a citizen of Uganda. So what do you want from the economy? Put down the economy, close down the shops. When is Museveni locking down the country? When is that? It should lock down. Uganda should go back to level 5 for 7 months. Uganda should go back to level 5. Because that economy benefits nobody. The economy does not pay for your child's school fees. The economy cannot build you a house. The economy cannot buy you a car. The economy cannot take you to school. The economy cannot do nothing, cannot give you medication. The economy of Uganda. But the economy of Uganda can feed the mafias in the government. So what do you want from the economy? Simple logic. What do you want from the economy? It's going down. Hey, we are losing tourism. What do you benefit from tourism, you as a Ugandan? Do you know what we call tourism? Do you have a sister who's working the tourism attraction center? How much are they earning? They're earning $45 a month. A policeman is earning $100. A soldier is earning $100. A minister is earning $300, $400, $800. Is that money? Is that a salary that you can give to a father who's got 8 children at home? What about the 8 other people who lost their families in the war of the 80s? Were they compensated? Recently in 2020, December, people were shot and killed. Are those families compensated? Not yet. How much can you compensate somebody's life? After killing people, you tell them you're going to compensate them. How much can you pay somebody's life? If you can buy life, why don't we buy life? Instead of going under the graves. Why do we wait for somebody to kill us and pay us money? Peanuts. Every time they kill a single person, they're paying $20 to a family. They kill one man down, they pay $40. They kill a minor of just 2 months, 3 months, 5 years, they pay $40. Paying for life. They destroy the economy. And you are fighting for the economy. They are destroying the economy with corruption, impunity, nepotism, tribalism. Because they are Rwandese who came in 1995 and joined their father dictator, who went and destroyed Uganda in a 5-year war from 1982. Is fighting. People are dying. Until today. Did he compensate the people of Kasese? How much did he compensate them? He never compensated them because the person, the killer who killed them, Erwelu, he claimed that they deserved to die. They deserved to die. Dying like animals, killed innocently. And the government says that you deserved to die. Who are you to judge somebody? Are you God? They are not gods. Instead, they are criminals who deserve to die. We must hunger them anytime when the regime changes. We look for grandchildren, granddaughters. We must hunt them. They are not Ugandans. They are refugees from Rwanda. They came back in the 50s. Running away from Rwanda. Others joined the war in the 80s, running away from Rwanda. In 1995, they were granted citizenship and made a tribe, that the Rwandese people are the tribe in Uganda. Can Ugandans be a tribe in America? Can Ugandans be a tribe in South Africa? No, but South Africans are ready to be tribes in Uganda. Somalis are tribes in Uganda. Ethiopians are tribes in Uganda. Rwandese are tribes in Uganda. But still the economy is down because they don't invest in the economy. They take from the economy. Uganda is in debits. Trillions of debits. Borrowing money from outside. Where is the money that Ugandans pay in for taxes? Where is the taxpayers' money if Uganda can borrow 120 billion shillings outside the country? Where is the money? The tax rate I told you is 22%. So if 40 million people are paying 22%, can you calculate how much is that? The 22% people of Uganda cannot even get clean water. Cannot even get schools. Instead, I told you, they are building private hospitals owned by Rwandese, owned by foreigners who come to serve Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. The Chinese are owning Uganda. Chinese are owning Africa. Why? It's because they're serving the dictator. There's no Ugandan who can earn 10,000 US dollars a year. Nobody. What kind of job is that? But we are removing a dictator. Sing hallelujah. Say thank you, Bobby Wine. Bumela, bumela. Bumela, bumela. We are removing a dictator. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni agenda. Ne genetic haba agenda. Yeba nasulawa. Na ile nsango omulambo gwa Museveni nga mukusimide entaana mu Uganda. Mumanyi Museveni yali akanyo omulambo gw'opoto okudda. Mumanyi Museveni yali akanyo omulambo gw'opoto okudda. Oyo Museveni bw'afanga bocha mwochevu. Munyanja temuliyiwaayo. Temulisime na ntaana. Tuliyiwa mu kibira. Aga Katonda President Museveni vu tumwocha bocha ne vu. Kukwata omukwasi ku minisita we. Abo ba minisita ba eri tumwine bani kubocha boche vu. Buli gomanya abadde minisita wa Museveni. Don't you ever mbate politically we are democratic kubanga bafunde mu buyinza they must get immunity where those people don't care about any Uganda. They don't care even if you die. Imagine innocent people dying every day in Uganda. There is no minister of Museveni who can talk about it. Not even the TV channel, radio channel in Uganda can mention that 50 people died. But the media agents from outside the country, the foreign media agents, are able to broadcast and show the world the reality behind the 2020 killings. Not even any TV can broadcast that because it will be closed down. Their licenses will be stripped. Why? Because they're owned by Rwandese. Yes. Natasha watu wate kataha. Kana kunda kwa nyarusino, kana rufuri, kana rutako, kana chindere, kana rufurende, kana nula mayembe, kana kunde, kana nyorembi, kana skoro seke. Those are the people owning the country. So how can you say that Museveni dies and we're in the line going to bury him in Rwachitula? Museveni died. Everyone will be crying on that day. You deserve to die. Any Ugandan will be crying for Museveni. You deserve to die. We just see you crying, wait for you to go back to your house, we'll slaughter you. I'm telling you. You cannot cry for a killer who's killing even a minor of 1 month. A child of 2 years shot a bullet, dead. A child of 5 years, 4 years, shot a bullet in the head because of politics. A mother who's selling food on the street, a vendor, shot and killed because of politics. An innocent man, Sheikh Muzata, just talking, hey, free Uganda, killed. And you're telling me that Museveni can get immunity in Uganda. I'm telling you, he can use the gun, he can have the money. The day will come when Museveni will surrender the guns and put them down. The day is coming, it's right now, tomorrow, not later. It's today, not tomorrow. It is absurd that the people dealing with Museveni in the government, people like this one, what's the last name? This one, Andrew Mwenda, posting nonsense on social media. Andrew Mwenda posting nonsense. Recently, he lost a so-called whatever child. He said, yeah, the child. He was crying. Post on social media, I lost a child, my best friend. Why are those people losing their innocent children, innocent wives, fathers, brothers and sisters, being shot like ammunition? Yours died accident. Yours died nature. It's a nature that cause accident, birth, cut death. Somebody shot in the head, is that a natural cause? Somebody tortured you. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, I want to remind you this thing every day I say it. Dick Clark is the man who signed the freedom in this country, South Africa. Dick Clark is the man who signed for the release of Nelson Mandela. But after when Mandela was released, people never forget. They did not forget what the apartheid regime did to them. They went after Dick Clark, his wife. She was shot bullets live. Even if the government granted him immunity, what, I'm telling you, I want to remind you another one, whom I don't think you know. You can go on Google, read about him. His lawyer is my lawyer, Mr. Khaled Basson. He's my family lawyer, Khaled Basson. Basson, he fought for Terra Branch. Terra Branch is the man who used to command the dogs to bite the people of South Africa, the black people. Working together with the President Mangope, the former president of Putanang. Butanang, they call it Putanang. He used to stay in the northwest. Terra Branch was forgiven by this country. One day he was sleeping in his own house. A young boy who was a farmer on his farm. He was a very young boy, 21 years. He saw Terra Branch living a nice life and told himself, no man. I remember my mother told me Terra Branch used the dogs to bite the black people. The boy took a panga, went to the bedroom and cut off his head and chop. So Chagulanyi's government might give them immunity. But let me tell you something, the people of Uganda will hunt you one by one. You'll be hunted one by one to make sure that we see your blood. Those are blood suckers. They're killers. Those are not the kind of people that you can say you grant them impunity. Once you grant them impunity, they will become a problem in the country. They make means to go back to war. Remember what happened with Milton Obote. The Obote one was not captured. He went and based in Tanzania. Came back again. Obote 2. What nonsense is that? But if Obote was captured, there was not going to be war. If Obote captured Museveni, there was never going to be war. But failure to capture those mafias, Obote came back second time. I'm telling you. Museveni taina cha tugamba. Nze mbagambe mwabaita ba NRM mumpewe ba minister aba. Museveni njagala abatekeyo ku bitimba. Minister wa gundi, minister teka yo. Fete tuchalwana, President Museveni tetuchalwana munange wefugire ensiyo. Walaira, welayiza kati gwe president fuga nsiyo. Feka tukukubire ku bitimbe kuno. Walonje tunyigira amapesa. Nolabanga waliyo like bisatu noza mbu like tezina kizigula like zigula ensi. Like ne walaba zino like ne shares zigula eddembe ly'abantu. Tujja basomesa everyday ba sharinge batambuze ka video share. Ba likinge comment. Tujja kukubira wano, people are listening, the world is watching. Even if we speak Lunyarwanda, whatever, people they go back in the comments, they analyze. They say, okay, this man is talking about this. We shall deal with you. Bring in the ministers. Taina minister, Taina cabinet. Taina cabinet. Wakuya tete. Bali abasajja bagezi. Mfata mugamba no fly zone. Baba muteka kolada. Baga tumuga no fly zone ajja kwepangira ku bantu ba bulijjo tumuleke. Ba muteka kolada buli kajjayo. Mama dinsere ko mwadde kino nga Simemba ate tumwine simemba ga nga bakuba. Wali ogo bawo wa ambassador mwali mulabyeko nga atima nti bampadde obwa ambassador. Mukwano gwange enfanfe bamu obwa ambassador mwali mulabyeko. Asono kitimba nti bampadde obwa ambassador. Asobola kyogerako. Era kigamba nze mukwano gwe yakingambire namugamba muzee walukubye. Namugamba muzee walukubye oli ambassador kati ndiye. Namugamba walukubye muzee nawe elyakolidde. Njagala akitekeyo wano ku Facebook nti ndi ambassador. Akiwanda kitekeyo wano ku Facebook. Okakasa kye kugamba tikagulanywa amanyi. Wandika wano nti ndi ambassador. Museveni agenda. Yagale sama jakute Mbu era kati we are going to destroy you, we are going to crush you. We are not going to war. This is not a war. This is a different revelation, people. They may say, "Bana Uganda muzibi mbagamba ze unda bangandi hape mumanya kile tambula manchi na kumeza." You don't know. Ze manda ba wano. I'm here. I'm watching. Ze bayo. Ze manda ba wano. Ate nino bugamba obuluma naje comment nzeyo mfunye simu sa ku WhatsApp mzee je bareko. Mzee to waliko sabi gambo byokozesa kubanga leka nkubulire President Museveni yanibanga mubi nayo lebigambo tena kosole ensonga tubere bana Uganda abempisa social media tujikose bulungi ne mugambo olinga amatako ga Juma Seyiko ajewe namba yange avudde ko kwa anji droppings. The say I don't take no sense. I speak my mind. Kubanga manyi byenjogera bye bitufu. Tewetaga go muna Uganda bisunsula mutewetaga biwulize byotwala bigoma nnyo bo bituto bato bituterekayo. Njogera ye kuba government ya Museveni bodamba ate ino president Museveni president wa mga matako ga Juma Seyiko dot ata mga president Museveni akuita idiot, no sense. Muri maita baganda temwagala kukora muri banafu muri bayayi muri bari bangu. We shall crush you. Anyone try to bring violence, we shall deal with you. Kakati fetu dilinga na ye civiliani atulumba mayumba natuchima omuko omu natulumba kungudo naye unya force tegwa tuina force muzeyi tuina force muzeyi agenda ate ngenda jagenda mutajimanyi abamukuba bali munda muje kakati nafenene tumukuba nabagaba na Uganda temutya wali abako wali jimu ya Museveni bali wali tuli nabo atajamba manya ne bali kola ate ne bali yiwana gama kati pipi yo nanji jiye amajenga yiye sagala amperekera era tujja kumanya bagamandi katonda kyaterekera omunako tekivunda katonda kyaterekera omunako tekizawa tebakulimba muze agenda Mbadenga mwebuza nedda twaligenze ku ngudo tukuba amayinja wololo nange nabira bananga manedda lindako be non-violent mukajukirako yali mugezi nnyo oyo mwana mugezi Kyagulanyi oyo mvubuka oyo mwita mvubuka musinga emyaka yali ba president naye naakimanyize mukulu we naye mbabuli anti oyo mwana yajjanga kitone eriba yajjanga kirabe eriba na Uganda tasobola kumutta tebabalya sente tebalimba kala mutte sengoga matamutanga oyo Bobby gwe bobukubye sasi walinga ne face mujja mukube sasi nzere ningenda ku lugudo ne bansibo bane banzita ngamba njagala nnyo Museveni sekweka Bobby mulumbala ne mukomerera batatata ne mpanike emikono ne bantwala atoloze ruzira malaina ku mala 24 hours ne bantika ngende Canada ne mbere eyo rendi obulamu muliddamu okunda balo Bobby. Yes Bobby, why? Yes Bobby. Bobby answers the covenant. Yes Bobby. Okay, talk to the people, then after that you sit down there, say hello everybody, say hello. Mwah. Mwah. Yes. Say hello to everybody. Hello, I love you, all of you. Thank you. To mommy? Eh? You wanna be here? You want to go there or you wanna be here? You don't want to go there? Okay, you want to be with me? Then fuck yourself. Where do you wanna go? You wanna go? Okay. Look at it. Kababuli ekintu. Bobby okumukuba Bobby Wine. Senga Museveni ayagala kutta Bobby. okuba Bobby omwana jana akuba Bobby n'atamana agenda tasobola manyi ga Katonda emundu egezako kuba Bobby sasiriga n'okufuluma Katonda yajja okunula Uganda ngayita mu Kyagulanyi musajja Rakedube yazimba n'agamba nti God sent a messenger sitting on top of the mountain commanding his people to go fight for freedom back in the ghetto ye Kyagulanyi yaluwiza nnyo oluyimba olwo balita prisoner back in the ghetto is it prisoner saying his message to the people. Is it balita prisoner ndoza I am a prisoner no tebalita prisoner ndwela bidde njadujjukira segera it's time for redemption sawa ya kununulwa Kyagulanyi mununuzi Katonda gwe yatuma tebakulya sente ngugambe nti boyagala okuba Bobby sente ekyasi ngowagira Museveni kitwala second okuba Bobby ekyasi nga ne face ogibikude amajene gakutwala ne bakuteka mu komera bana Uganda baza bakusibye ne bakusindika Canada ebalita prisoner ndoza ya ne bakusindika Canada nobere noli obulamu ngomulimo ogumaze ne babulwa baleto no muyaya ina emikono jakulubuka ensinge zakulubuka yani osipapa na jagwira na wagwira na mwana mtoka sipapa sobera mu Uganda government ngetuse asobola kudamo kubera wade n'ennyumba wade n'omuzigo you be poor my brother ogenda kubera mwavu oja kutubulya seneze wawo omusolo ngogule mmotoka ezo oja kutulaga bank statement oja kutulaga omulimu gwa dokola oja tulaga yaguze taka eyo oja kutulaga n'ennyumba omusenyu oja tu accountability yo gulu omusenyu buroka seminti wazimbo otya okuba n'ennyumba sente wazifuna otogula wadaka motoka my friend this is the reality temubisagiramu Kyagulanyi ajja kubeera eri mu White House mu State House nga yebase oba mu White House magere nga yebase naye people they will deal with you accordingly ne kukyalo kosula neighbors will chase you away my brother they will deal with you because you have dealt with the dictator to oppress the people of Uganda I'm telling you era go muntu ye naye nago muna Uganda ko sobongo obunafunguza Museveni ajja kuva mbuyinza njagala okimanye thank you baby go with the child can you give me a cup of coffee so okay. Can you eat I thought it's for me give can okay Can you go apple? Sit here, let me move it. Don't touch. Don't touch. Segera. Ndakubuye go muna Uganda. Go Andrew Mwenda. Aloza memirembe tibadongo baddewo. Since you turned against the people of Uganda, people will deal with you. Kyagulanyi agenda kubeera mu White House magere nga yebase. People will hunt you. Anti-Katolo government institutions, they will be operating in a lawful way, according to the law. Baja kubeera corruption. Oli mu State Council. Wazimbe nyumba ya kalina. Oja tubulyo emyaka emeka jokoze mu State Council. Myaka emeka jokoze mu revenue go kwa Range Rover mukaga. Oyine bala nya mu kibuga mu Kampala. Ebizimbe biri manya gwa bijawa. Transformers kola mutia because buying a building there is transfers. Okuja ko sendeza government emisolo. Transfer wazikola nani lawyer ya signinga. Land board ani ateka ko stamp. Former owners twagala kumanya gwe kizimbe kino kyo watunda milioni 3 wakijawa. Wakijawa. Katumba amalo ina ekazeta kabikumi bisatu wazijjawa gusali musale wesibye mu obulenzi mu baganda yo no babyo bagobyo basengudde osi ente wazisanga wazijjawa enteze waleta nenteze mabbe Somalia tujazizaayo enteze babba mukalamu mu bakalamu ja tujazibaddiza Uganda bere ya mirembe mbulira manager wa banka bere tane ekazeta kamunana yazugulawa mbuza jajjawa alite jajjawe ekazeta kamunana aina akedi nga musanvu mbugavana wa Basembo mbusemi minister of finance member mbukama commercial bank manager smebichi Nobuyumba wembize midale ejo chembizi ngo ine mbizi musanvu ngo li munyarwanda ine midaje mbizi musanvu li munyarwanda nengo wadde mu government ya Museveni katunda ngecho kiyiga ekitumbavu kiyiga kaba kalinga amazi ojja tubulira neseza abaso omukazi jiwazijja ebe babi wa intabiri mutabiyingira tujja kuba ne constitution efuga eggwanga rule of law nga bakola tubaita what call private inquiries. Yes, check it out. Do you not call a state capture inquiry because Uganda is captured? You know could die to grow musango kwa state capture to them inquiries to manye sende za fulu magazigende Rwanda mu covid milioni mekani yaziwayo kabaka sende za wayo milioni 10 zalagawa Museveni agenda kwa milioni yazijja kwa account chi Muoza agenda kwa labana Canada bagenda mwaka chi ku sente zani bagenda munyonyi chi nyonyi ya Uganda agenda kuchima mulambe Canada eri waje yagenda mafuta gani zali sente zani Museveni nabada avuga mulka milioni bwezi yajugula di constitution igamanya kuvuga mulka sene meka my friend state capture inquiry ejokubera yakabi nnyo bwe tunabati tuna balamuzi batufu na baloya batufu tujapangisa balamuzi bajje bawusimisanga Uganda netu sekona sekona jabera state ajabera gundi chief justice sekona Sogona jali tunayo mwami obugalubindi loya wachagula ni mwagala nnyo loya we obugalubindi oyo bamwitali mera biderinya aja kubera state prostitute omwabi wa government state prostitute oyo obugalubindi oyo ovuka mutono bwati obaya mwera biderinya lya Mary omjani oyo mugazi muzibu oyo omutono oyo aina bugalubindi tayogera bigambo bingi waluzungu nnyo taga bigambo bingi oyo abera state prostitute gwe twagalanga ye muwabi wa government oyo taina bigambo bingi mwitaniye wa Mary thank you very much wa Mary njagala wa Mary nga state prostitute ye muwabi wa government kati njagala mwadanku nyingi nga ye lawyer wa government mwadanku nyingi ye lawyer wa government oyo wa Mary oyo mulaba kati njagala gundi ono mwalo ono yanisha mimi malende ye gato ku lawyer ba government ye gato ku lawyer ba government papa yoga to mama okay baba nebo apa bututte tabondekera ngambe mbotwala bututte ono mwana mulindeko malo mutekayo wali agende bulungi Tino batwala. Museveni alina okugenda. Temukayana. Nabagambye munyiga amapeesa. Oyo muwada nkunyinja alina okubeera ku alina okubeera nga ye state lawyer. Owa government state lawyer. Wameri alina okubeera omuwabi temukolanga ensobi era balibeera mu cabinet. Wameri ye muwabi wa government. Oyo omuvubuka oyo mwami oyo obutono bugalubindi oyo. Mugezi muzibu oyo takwabira ngo omusango oyo. Takusomera ngo omusango jako pamira mu mpale. Wameri andi nze ni musajja munamateeka nyumira nnyo amateeka ndaba baba mbiraba nnyo ne nnyumirwa nga baba namateeka boogera. Oyo Wameri oyo nakwabira omusango nga wali yakutunulide yakwabira omusango oba owedde. Mbabulide Museveni agenda era gwe fulu figa mwanyi nazolapa abantu bajja kukuleka bulesi bagenda aho mulalu waffe ne bajjo wali abasajja bakuyo obi muganda wange bajjo gwe manyi bino biraba bajjo kwa maka fana Museveni agenda abasajja bagenda kubuza je wajje bizimbe ato bagambe Simeni nali promoter simba ate kati gwe bala muulira gawa tosobola kugenda Canada tebasobola kuwa visa tosobola kugenda bakuteka ko da travel ban America abateka ko bali temweneje mulaga temwina bali baloza tugenda kulwana era kati bate tugenda bakuba amasasi tugenda bamalawo tugenda bakuba amasasi tugenda bakuba amasasi tabakuwa we shall crush you we can kill you police has the right to kill you when you come in a certain distance nakati byogere tuba kubisa roba doba tuisawe emyezi ebiri nga mweyagala munyampira waggulu kuba amazimu gewunyirizawo mulya maji mulya nkoko mulya ne tuleta bomu CNN kati CNN emaze tuleta Alugezira temunaba tuleta Alugezira jakuleta ate magamba abazungu ba idiot. Now you gonna know what ebigambo ebino kosa bumamwogera jamukimenti omuzungu conquered this world tewala so overpowering omuzungu ne mulikola mutya Museveni wagula ebyokulwanisa China nabiteka mu Uganda. You cannot overpower a white man, never. They're very strategic. They know how to deal with the idiot like Museveni. They know. They know how to deal with him. Bamumanya amala gogera kati president oze kulayira okute constitution y'eggwanga atogamba abazungu mu the idiots. Those idiots. Who are you? Hey. Amini yagamba bugambi na kuba Johannesburg mu 7 yagenda. Amini kogera bogezi kigambo ngina kuba Johannesburg. Saddam Hussein kula buluzi kigambo nti aina weapon of mass destruction. Just kigambo. Ngati bazira bangako bamusanyawo. People, they know how to deal with you. Olaba Museveni bana Uganda yabakozoganya bana abava mu ghetto muno mukamocha abali emputa ne chapati bano baba Bobby Wine bano abajja bali emiyembe n'ensene ne bano kakati atadde ku basajja bali ba master destroyers obaite idiots. Who are you? Okulimba olaba zaake wali atambula mukuddeko emotoka emipira mu mutalemye Chagula nyimutu teke mroka bulletproof mutisatisa alemye musimbe ku kamera wakane bane Museveni akoze katemba bananga Museveni alese ku kamera abutade ku gate ya Chagulanyi Museveni alese ku drone mwite wa Chagulanyi kiro nali manyi bufuira yo poison butwa bwa mulema Bobby Wine ali kuntulubiri ya uba babya mu bebuza ko ali onatade ku kamera buba lingiza buti kati bukole ki Mwali mumugana kuzala leka kuzala bachagulanya balala bale bagenze bayonese bakuteserezo mu omusoro bakoze bine bintu bitega road blocker mu ngudo bale se bine bintu bya yero byona babifuide kala ya yero babifuide bine gana mago agabera ku road blocker mbuka gena kutega mu ngudo teka akolo bagakolawa sina we nagala biro di bloke binankani babifuira yero babifuyide babirese mu ngudo babitadde buli wamu obiragewa balese motoka za tia gas bazisimbe bazikubye bifananyi teziri ambulance nizo nazo zifuye tia gas mu lugudo ebyo byayitawo muzibale tachakala munzijukize bale takachakala baina bale tawo ngojeko kamera yewa Kyagulanyi bu drone nebe byume bitege engudo bibafuire yero cheche bale tawo bale temuluka za police tia gas bimbiyogedde byebyo bale tawo ne Mombasa bibajja wano cheche bale ta bageze bakoze bale cheza ready bale ziliko wano NRM bale tiza ready ne Museveni ajamba dawo ya ready agitaddeko bale tabinji bale se bujipo bagenda bale helicopter yebongede mubanga awo amafuta gajiweddeko emu yagwa amafuta gajigwako negwa ku lwentebe awo bayagwa ku lwentebe kakati ne baleta endala awo Kyagulanyi ali mu miti babiguleyo Canada bine bikadde bamaze bifuira paint sibitu byalagawa balese muganda wangono masanyalaze amwadde omulimu balese fulu figa balese bajjo balese basajja minyo balese isima balese achibaka kato balesani balese balese former manager wa Kyagulanyi wa Busabala beach sme Busabala wanulavu bamulese balese bujama zibalese bichiba batabinji balese ba komando bambadde zimasikiba batadeko bukokolo ba komando eyo na byayita sente za Museveni zagendera bwerere bakubira bwerere toyina kyogenda kukola ku Kyagulanyi muze ate bana Uganda njaba buli mu abawagira NRM mutu ne time azikamu muri na basibi nyo kwogera NRM ngo paka kumkomo oli kutadoba esaba zino limu nyumba wezinze wedempe okufuwa kanisa kagala kuva muno mulya mulandi odi akubanja Museveni takumanyi muwagira NRM nze Kyagulanyi amanyi chova Kyagulanyi agenda nazikira ka abantu bonna bafiridwa ba atumanyi Kyagulanyi amanyi nti ono gundi yankubira akalulu mu campaign tatawo yafudde ngenze kuzika ono gundi yankolera bwati mama we yafudde atumanyi atumanyi balese ekoni agenze balese omupunjani have the medicine for coronavirus kadaga abiesente aleso mupunjani mbyavumbudde dagala era banne bale to mupunjani mbyavumbudde dagala coronavirus kadaga bumusoga yavumbudde dagala coronavirus bale to mupunjani eno buleviyana temo bamujja bakasajja yambalemu anyume misone tabala ku mutwembo mupunjani baleta buno Somali bo musenyi buno bochero ding ochege balese muhoza avude ku Twitter atisa tumugambye kata blokinze balese kibalama pata siya Kyagulanyi biwedde balese morokeze yero mu Kampala zivu zitambazo bazifuye yero zonna bazifuye yero byaragawa Brazil balese ono mu Zimbabwe ono yave Zimbabwe Zimbabwe abantu bapama ku nkoma Zimbabwe tamaina tole pepe gula milioni emu sapato jugule Zimbabwe paya silipe gula milioni 3 kila sukali gula milioni 17 za $10 ogule chwa kutama chukula milioni mtwala 3 mbune sheka afude Zimbabwe ze mu Uganda mbaze kuchala wa chakula nya kuba mama nyago chakula nya abazinguye na wazingua banji kweli. Ila wajamini wajinga kabisa. Kama mnapigana na mwananchi, mkijua kitu kimoja, mwananchi ana bunduki lakini iko na akili. Akili yenu imepita kitambo ya zamani ile. Anijui kitu. Sisi tuko kwa nani.com hii sio nani ya zamani zile mambo za zile mambo za kuisha. Tuko na akili mingi sana, tunafanya sana kompyuta. Naweza kusema maongeo tu mbaya sana, naweza kukotaia na kuna mavi kabisa. Mnatuzoea lakini akili mingi sana. Hii mambo yenye tunasema hapa na waduni kabisa. Ndio moyoni mna